know, a lot of people talk about the impact. Certainly, the impact's critical, but what happens after that? Well, there's a lot of momentum that's been generated and it starts to release. And what I see a lot from a lot of golfers that really struggle is when they get to impact, they then begin to break down. Their elbows collapse. The left elbow works up the body. They lose extension. Their right arm looks very bent. They look scoopy. They don't really have any post-impact. And what I like to do, I do two things. I like to use the smash bag, and I remember an old tip an old timer, great one, gave me and said, here's the setup here. I want you to pretend that's the ball you're hitting. And so the smash bag for me, he used to put me in, back behind a tree and made me extend. I'd brush the grass and then he made me extend. Now, if I was hooking, I was hanging back and doing this too much, rotating the hands, or if the person was slicing, they were looking this way. So I want to feel the arms extending. I want to feel the trunk rotating. I want to feel the weight turning to the left. And I'm just going to constantly get in that extension position. It's a wonderful feeling for solid contact, because after this, that's when you begin finish, which we're going to talk about. But if your post-impact is bad, chances are your impact was beginning to break down. So that's a good one. The other thing I do is I will take a pro rod and I'll make it kind of an extension of my golf club, and it makes me feel like this. I'm going to start in the impact that would be hips turned open, like this. Here's setup. Here's hands slightly forward, weight turned to the left. Here's, now watch what I do. Here's impact. I'm going to call this impact to post-impact. Here we go. Extend, rotate. Look at how the chest and the arms are working together. You look at Tiger, you look at any great ball striker, and you start to see the chest and the arms work this way. You never see this, where the body stops and the club just keeps going and they break down. You'll never see that. You'll never see him do this and chicken wing this way. You'll always see this. Now, use the pro rod. Notice how it's pointing to the center of my body, almost touching the body as I rotate forward. That's what I want to reconnect and feel that, because from there, that's giving me consistent impacts controlled by the bigger muscles, along with the arms and hands kind of married to that. I think it's important to feel that, and they're great drills for you.